We're going to start with threading our embroidery needle. We are using 6 strands of embroidery floss. So you want to make sure you only take about what you need for your stitching. So I'm just going to cut off my selection here, and I'm going to go ahead and use my embroidery needle and a threader, a needle threader. So I'm going to go ahead and insert that into the eye, and then you're going to insert your floss into the loop of your threader and pull a little bit out, and then go ahead and pull that through the eye of the needle. Make sure you don't pull all the floss all the way through. And you're going to leave yourself a short tail. So that's about enough. Now we're going to go ahead and knot our embroidery floss. So I'm going to pinch the end between my thumb and my forefinger, my pointer, wrap it once so it's pinched between, and I'm going to roll my pointer backwards, and it's going to create a loop. That friction is going to create a little knot right there. It's the easiest way to thread your needle. So we're going to be working on the back stitch for our projects here. And you're going to bring the needle and your thread up through the back or the wrong side of your material so that the needle pops up one stitch ahead of your starting point or the beginning of your template. And then I'm going to stitch back to the starting point in my template. So I'm going backwards. And that is your first stitch. So then you're going to go ahead and bring your needle back up and thread a stitch space ahead of your last stitch, and bring your needle back down into the end of the last stitch you just made. So you're going to repeat that process, bringing your needle up through the space ahead and then back down through the same hole that your last stitch just ended in. So the back stitch is a really simple basic embroidery stitch that creates solid outlines. So we're going to go ahead and finish this up. And we get to the last stitch here. We go back down, and we're going to take a look at our back. I'm going to flip that over, and you can see that's nice and neat. Created a chain in the back. And I'm going to knot it, so I'm going to slide my needle through some of the stitches, creating a loop, and bring my needle back through that loop and just pull gently. When I'm done, I'm just going to go ahead and cut it right above the knot, and that is our back stitch.